Hi all. Today we start with the branches of psychology. Okay, branches of psychology means branches of psychology is divided into three major branches. I talked later about basic field and applied field. Today we will explain about early divisions. Early divisions means two field. Okay, in early divisions there are two field: experimental and non-experimental field of psychology. That is the two branches of psychology. Experimental field means in psychology. Psychology mainly we want to do some experiments or researches about psychology, and mainly we want to study about the behavior of a person by the help of certain experiments. That's the experimental division. Other is non-experimental division, because we just analyzing by how non-experimentally, how we analyzing by color, shape, okay, and nature of the person, okay, gender, family, genetics, everything is non-experimental. In experimental we want to experiment, we giving a control group and an experiment group, and we want to apply some theories to that. Like that is the early division. Early period, time period, we have only these two divisions. Okay, and after that, basic fields of psychology means it is the basic field. Its other name is called pure psychology. It's the branches of psychology. It comes under the basic field. Basic field. There are a lot of basic fields: cognitive psychology, comparative psychology, cultural psychology, and experimental psychology, gender psychology, learning psychology, personality psychology, and psychology, physiological psychology, biopsychology. These all things comes under certain theorems. Okay, this is mainly on the theory part. It comes under basic psychology. These things are comes under theory part. Okay, cognitive psychology. Cognitive psychology means the study of aspect of cognitive behavior of a person. In that, memory, IQ level, all comes under this. Okay, language, okay, pronunciation, everything is comes under cognitive psychology. Comparative psychology, study for compare the person's behavior. Okay, how to compare two persons behavior, like that. We want to study the animal behavior and human behavior. Okay, like that comparing. Human has more IQ power than animals, so we can compare it and study, okay, if any similarity is there or not, like that. Then cultural psychology means the behavior of the culture. In each culture the person's behavior is different. Okay, in Dubai people's culture they are doing their own activities. In Kerala people's they are doing with they are engaging with the other neighbors activities, like that. Cultural psychology. Okay, if each person's culture is different, cultural behavior is different. Okay, experimental psychology means, okay, mainly it comes in early stages. It comes under experimental and non-experimental division, but in newly branch of psychology, basic field and applied field. In applied field, basic field, experimental psychology is mainly theorem. Okay, in that we are doing some theorems, we are applying some theories to that. Then gender psychology. In today we have lot of, in gender we can't compare the behavior of the gender is male narcissistic, or like that. If we want to compare it in gender psychology. Okay, learning psychology, the person's learning time. Some people want to learn more, some people want to learn less. That is comes under the psychology, learning psychology. Okay, personality psychology studies the personality behavior If the person is dynamic or introvert, extrovert, that that we want to analyze. Okay, that is personality psychology. Physiological psychology means what are the physiological changes happened in psychology. Okay, if the in some neurotic conditions that psychological behavior is different. In neurotic conditions, psychological behavior is different. Okay, biopsychology means biological basis. Biological based on psychology means if the person has a biological uh, basis. Okay, if the person is biologically some defects, then his psychology changes that. Biopsychology, if we want to study everything in each and everything in psychology. Okay, so the basic field, pure psychology field, I think you people are understand. This is mainly basic field is not for application field. Basic field comes under full theories, full the theory part. Okay, next one more branch is there, applied psychology. In applied psychology, what are happening? We will discuss tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Kindly subscribe my channel, and if you want more notification, press bell icon. Morning all.